Today, right here in the state of Maryland where you live, it's going to be 48 degrees, mostly cloudy. Feels like 54 degrees. There will be mostly sunny skies. The high will be 55 degrees. That's what it says right there. The pollen, the yellow stuff of high, wind 7 miles per hour, humidity more than 50%, visibility 9.9 mile, pressure 30.51 inch, and finally dew point more than 30 degrees. So you may notice that there will be no rain or snow for today. It says it right there. So we're going to skip that and moving on to the wind. So the wind are picking up, which is in 5 miles per hour in Baltimore, 4 miles per hour in Westminster, Frederick, Cumberland, 3 miles per hour in Hagerstown. The highest are going to be Annapolis, which is 10 miles per hour. 6 miles per hour in Washington. Lexington Park, 9 miles per hour. 7 miles per hour in Cambridge. And finally, Salisbury, 8 miles per hour. So we're on the blue stuff. With the clouds. Clouds are picking up mostly where you live in the state of Maryland. And even mostly on the counties. So the direction of the clouds is going to be on the eastbound side. It's definitely going to be moving. With the humidity are showing with more than 60%. Mostly right here in the state of Maryland. The only more than 70% that we have is in Washington. If you live in Washington, you will have 70%, which is the actual number is 72%. Other than that, we're mostly on the 60s in Maryland. So that's going to be sky blue. So a sky blue with more than 60%, and some are going to be nearly 70%. With the visibility, we're definitely showing the green stuff. I'll say it again. So with the visibility, we're showing the gray stuff right here in Maryland. So we're showing with more than 30 mile, including 35.3 mile in Baltimore. With the sea level pressure, we are definitely showing with more than 30 inch. We haven't had that different colors until now. So we're showing the red stuff right here in the state of Maryland. So the red stuff represents is going to be the 30 inch in Maryland. So with the dew point, with the sky blue, a fully sky blue, almost getting towards the white stuff. So the sky blue, almost towards purple, that represents it's going to be on the 30s right here in the state of Maryland. So we have 30s in Cumberland, Hagerstown, BWI Airport. With the nearly 30 degrees with 1 inch closer, it's going to be in Frederick and Westminster. 31 in Washington, 32 in Annapolis, 31 in Cambridge, Salisbury, 32, Lexington Park, 35. With the air quality index, we're showing the green stuff. So as you can see here in Baltimore, 28, that is going to be good. So the air quality poses little or no health risk. So we're showing the 20s, we're showing with nearly 20s, nearly 30s, and don't forget about nearly 50s. That's the only place that we have, which is in Cumberland. If you live in Cumberland, right near Garrett County, you will have nearly 1 inch closer to 50. So other than that, we're showing the green stuff right here in Maryland. Now with the hurricane. So there won't be any hurricane, however. So we're going to skip that with the fire information. So there won't be no fire information. And even the winter weather. So there won't be no winter weather. Now it's the severe weather. With the severe weather, however, you will know that are going to be the small craft advisory on the other side of Maryland and even right near Lexington Park. With the blue, you will have that are going to be mild. Alright. So with the yellow stuff, which is pollen, right here in the state of Maryland, we're mostly on the moderate, which is the yellow stuff, showing they are going to be on the 50s and showing with nearly 50s as well. So more than 50s and nearly 50s. So the only nearly 50s that we're going to get is in Washington. So, and even though, almost getting towards the orange that are going to be high, somewhere right here in the state of Maryland. So, therefore, we will suggest that we're going to call it the moderate of the yellow stuff, and even almost getting towards the orange that are going to be high. Now the temperatures are going to be very, very cold outside. As you can see, look outside, you will know it's going to be cold outside for today. So temperatures are going to be cold, and even in Baltimore we're showing 50s, and somewhere in Maryland, including Cambridge, Salisbury, Lexington Park, Washington, that are going to be on the 50s, and then nearly 50s that are going to be in Cumberland, Hagerstown, Frederick, Westminster. We're definitely showing with more than 40s, and some are going to be with nearly 50s and more than 50s. However, ladies and gentlemen, you will know that the only 50s with more than 50s that we have is in Easton, which is 51 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy. Other than that, we're showing with mostly nearly 50s, and we're showing with more than 40s. That's in Oakland. Alright, so besides Oakland and Easton, for you guys in Perryville, Frederick, Cumberland, Hagerstown, Westminster, Washington, Annapolis, Bel Air, Rock Hall, and Easton, you will have that are going to be 46 right here in Perryville and Frederick and Cumberland. 47 in Hagerstown, Westminster, Annapolis, Easton. No, I meant Rock Hall and Elton. So I'll say it again. 47 in Hagerstown, Westminster, Annapolis, Rock Hall, and Elton. 49 with 1 inch closer to 50s, which is in Bel Air. And then 48 in Washington, D.C. So Perryville are going to be mostly sunny. Frederick's going to be mostly cloudy. Oakland's going to be cloudy. Cumberland, mostly sunny. Hagerstown, partly sunny. Westminster, mostly cloudy. Same thing goes to Annapolis. And then Bel Air, partly sunny. Elton, sunny. Rock Hall, mostly cloudy. And finally, like I told you earlier, Easton, mostly cloudy. So with the average high with 2 inch closer to 60 degrees. Average low, less than 40 degrees. Average high with more than 80 degrees with the year of 1993. Record low we're showing with more than 20 degrees 2014. And the average rainfall 2.95 inch. So, the night, the skies will be clear, the low will be 33. And then temperatures record for November 12th, going to be record high with more than 70 degrees 2022. Record low with less than 30 degrees 2017. Average high with 2 inch closer to 60 degrees. Average low with more than 40 degrees. And then sunrise, 6:46 a.m., sunset, 4:54 p.m., moonrise, 5:57 a.m., moonset, 4:22 p.m. Then for today, it's going to be 48 degrees, mostly cloudy. And then tomorrow, it's going to be sunny around 59 degrees. And then Tuesday will be exactly the same thing. In fact, here's the rest of the forecast. So we're showing with mostly sunny around the same numbers, just like for tomorrow. Wednesday will be mostly sunny, will be 55 degrees. Thursday will be sunny around 65 degrees. Friday is going to be 67 degrees, partly sunny. And then 59 degrees on Saturday will be partly sunny. So, for Monday and Thursday will be sunny. And then mostly sunny. So mostly sunny will be on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then partly sunny will be Friday and Saturday. So that's definitely the breakdown. And guys, make sure to stay warm in your house, because it's going to be cold outside for today.